Hey guys, welcome to our second in our series of Over the Road to the Office. And today we have Nicole from Werner.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about what you currently do at Werner.
I'm currently a what they call fleet assignments. Basically, I help the drivers get into a truck.
Oh, wow.
So I have to find the one they want. Hopefully, they get the ones they like, because that sometimes they don't. But I'm the one to get you moving and onto the road.
How long have you been doing that?
I've been at Werner for 5 years now.
5 years. Okay. So first start with Werner. How long were you driving for Werner?
I think I was on the road for about 6 to 8 months, I believe.
Oh wow, six to 8 months. How did that go? How did you like being on the road?
It was cool because I got to see places that, I've never been before. So it was kind of like a way for me to like travel and see the world without having to, come out of my pocket kind of for it.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. So yeah, for 6 to 8 months, what made you decide to come off the road and try something different in an administrative function?
Well, at the time my son was not even 1 yet, so I kind of like left him and I felt bad. So I was like, I need to get into the office. One of the ladies was like, oh, we're hiring, you should apply. And then so I went and applied, and that's how my story began there.
Wow. And a few years later, you're
here I am still. Yeah.
What got you into, or what made you decide you wanted to get into trucking in the first place?
Well, so my cousin, she was getting ready to go into trucking herself, and she was like, cousin, you need to try. And I'm like, you know what? Why not? Because at the time I was working in the salon because I do hair.
Oh, awesome.
So I took heed to do what she was saying and thinking, oh, maybe we could team later. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, but I'm glad I did, because not long after that, COVID hit, and the salon ended up closing its doors because of it. So I was blessed that I was able to get out there and continue working. So
what made you decide Southwest Truck Driver Training?
I didn't like the other schools.
Oh, okay. Well, we won't make fun of the other schools. What was it about Southwest that you liked?
I don't know, just felt like home. The people were so nice and helpful, and if I needed extra backing, they were there to assist me with that.
That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. And then what made you decide to go to Werner?
I heard that Werner was a company that gave you a chance. Because sometimes drivers, companies want you to have at least a year experience, 6 months experience. So I was like, I'm gonna try with Werner and see how they do. And so that was the whole reason why I went with them.
Wow. And here you are still to this day.
There, yeah.
What advice would you give to people or anybody who may be thinking about getting into truck driving?
Go for it. Yeah. Give it a try. I have 3 children, and I was out there. So working, single parent mom, you guys can do it too. Just give it an opportunity. You might like it.
That's awesome. And then any advice while they're in school? I mean, they're usually they're short programs, but right. What advice would you give to someone once they actually get into a school?
Get into school. Just ask a lot of questions. I'm pretty sure here they're going to help you with that, and just study. And just if there's anything that you can ask, like, hey, can I get more backing? They're going to assist you with that. So I would just say study and ask questions would be the question, my answer.
Awesome. Nicole, thank you very much. Much appreciate your time today.
Thank you.